Peace and love, family. This is your boy, Brother Jay, with another episode of Voice in the Wilderness. And today we want to talk about Zimbabwe. So, in Zimbabwe, they just recently rejected a $350 million United States health funding deal. The Zimbabwe government says that this deal threatens unacceptable national sovereignty and data privacy. The leader of Zimbabwe also says that the United States is pushing for access to national health data and critical minerals of the region. Brothers and sisters, we just did a video on the wonderful Africans of Guinea-Bissau that they rejected Donald Trump funded medical vaccine that they was trying to inflict on the African infants and the African youth there. They rejected that. And we see now that Zimbabwe just rejected the health deal that the United States formerly had with them, citing sovereignty. We are seeing on the continent, family, Africans reasserting their self-determination, Africans asserting their sovereignty, and Africans asserting their independence. Africans can speak for themselves, can do for themselves. They live on a continent where they can do this. They have people in the diaspora that can support them. That's why I believe in Pan-Africanism. Family, what Zimbabwe is doing, what Guinea-Bissau is doing, are examples of Africans letting these Western powers know no more aid, no more humanitarian efforts, no more missionaries, no more explorers, no more armies are going to come into my country, because they use those tools with propaganda and with media to further control these economies, and which leads to controlling their politics, which leads to nothing but another stage of neo-colonialism. We stand with Zimbabwe, we stand with Guinea-Bissau, we stand with any Caribbean nation, we stand with any African nation, we stand with any people of African descent who doesn't want to be subordinate to and held in debt to these Western nations. Because if we don't do this, family, they will continue to try to dominate us and control us for another 100 years. Let me know what you think in the comments with these African nations saying no with this so-called aid. Peace and love, family. A voice in the wilderness.